Here's a YouTube-style article video script about AeroNova Motors, assuming it's tied to AeroNova projects. If you meant a different company, let me know and I can adjust. This version leans into what's known, plus speculative thematic content useful for video production. AeroNova Motors is a company that captures the imagination of the aviation and transport world, promising to push boundaries with new developments, ambitious ideas, and a strong blend of engineering, sustainability, and innovation. Its trajectory shows it is no longer just an idea on paper. AeroNova is marching toward real operational capabilities, especially in the field of airships and new generation aircraft technologies. The roots of AeroNova lie in the New Generation Airships project, through which the company is preparing to introduce small-scale commercial production of airships. This is part of a broader vision of transforming how large aerial platforms are used for transport, cargo, surveillance, tourism, and possibly other future applications. One of the company's key values is leveraging advanced propulsion, including electric motors, artificial intelligence, and modern materials to make airships safer, cheaper, more efficient, and more environmentally friendly. They are clearly aligning themselves with global trends toward reduced carbon emissions and looking to offer alternatives to traditional aircraft that burn fossil fuels. AeroNova has also placed great emphasis on partnerships and investor relations. Their announcements show a pattern of collaboration with both private and institutional investors, which is vital given the high capital and regulatory demands of aviation and airship development. In particular, they have publicly discussed how foreign investors view the project and how new partnerships are forming. In terms of timeline, AeroNova is now transitioning from research and design toward small-scale production. The Phase 1-inch completion of the airships project is a sign that designs are maturing, prototypes are presumably being tested, and the company is gearing up for real deployment. They are also exploring integrating electric powertrains such as the Slavyanka electric motors on vessels like catamarans, which indicates a multi-pronged approach, both aircraft or airship-type vehicles and possibly marine or hybrid platforms. A core challenge for AeroNova will be regulatory compliance and safety standards. Airships have unique issues: stability, wind, payload, altitude, cost of materials, operational logistics, among others. Ensuring that the designs meet aviation authorities' rigorous requirements will take time, rigorous testing, and significant investment. They will also need supply chains for advanced electric motors, lightweight but durable materials, energy storage systems, and navigation control systems that can handle the complexities of lighter-than-air flight routes. Given current announcements, AeroNova appears aware of these challenges. Their public communications show that they are engaging with them rather than ignoring them. From a market perspective, there is growing demand globally for greener transport solutions, whether for cargo, remote region connectivity, or even tourism and recreation in places that have difficult terrain. Airships have been overlooked for a long time, but now, with better technology, renewable energy, and materials, they are being reconsidered. AeroNova could position itself well if it executes on its promises. The potential cost savings in fuel, lower emissions, and possibly simpler ground infrastructure could be big selling points. On the flip side, the competition is heating up. Other companies globally are also exploring electric aircraft, hybrid designs, advanced materials, and in some cases, airships. AeroNova will need to differentiate via performance, reliability, safety, cost, and regulatory compliance. It will also have to build credibility through transparent testing, prototypes, certifications, and consistent delivery to clients or customers. Financially, the risk is significant. Developing aircraft or large airships from scratch involves long lead times, high R&D costs, and often delayed returns. AeroNova will need strong funding, capable engineering teams, good partnerships e.g. for manufacturing, supply chain, regulation, and a clear go-to-market strategy to succeed. But there are signs they are forming these building blocks as they go. The project announcements, investor interest, and phased development suggest a methodical approach rather than a speculative one. To viewers wondering, when might an AeroNova airship or product be something you can see in real life? Based on the available information, small-scale commercial operations are likely several years away. Phase 1 is done, but full operations, widespread deployment, and market adoption will depend on tests, certifications, manufacturing scale, and customer adoption. Still, AeroNova is promising to get there, and the momentum is real. If AeroNova succeeds, the implications could be wide. Remote communities might gain better transport options, Cargo logistics in areas without good roads or airports might improve, tourism in scenic or hard-to-access regions could benefit, environmental impact from transportation especially for goods via air might reduce, and there could even be new business models around aerial platforms e.g. hybrid air, marine applications, surveillance, communications, etc. In short, AeroNova Motors, or AeroNova more broadly, is an exciting company to watch. It demonstrates ambition, technological aspiration, and a readiness to tackle big challenges. The road ahead is steep, but the rewards, if they pull it off, could reshape certain niches of transport and aviation. For any enthusiast of green tech, novel aviation, or just futuristic transport, this is a story unfolding.